Hi. Tonight is just a casual. Let's talk. We haven't talked in a few days. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a good day. We're on Without a Crystal Ball, right? Are we on Without a Crystal Ball? What channel are we on? Fern Seawald, the fourth child of Jessa. Is this my main channel? Or what channel am I on right now? Every person in this world has a responsibility to being a citizen of the United States. Am I not on my main channel? Is that why I'm confused here? Dispatching to Ukraine? Dispatching is when you get a call from 911 and someone has an emergency.
You're not too bright, are you?
I am so sorry, you guys. I meant to do this on my main channel. If you could be a historical character from history, who would you be and what would you do differently? I would be Amelia Earhart and I would not fly and disappear. Free Amelia. Free Amelia!
That is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard.
James is no longer friends with Tati and he's no longer friends with Jeffrey Charles. In a TikTok set to Jason Delarose, What You Say. Jason Delarose. Ellen DeGeneres features these dancers all the time with Swift.
And then Twitch is also here.
TLC has not shown Doss Duggar on the air. Donnie Depp's going to appeal. Bailey Sarin.
Hi, I'm Bailey Sarin.
Ben and Seawald. Jarek and Jill. Melanie. Why are you Mel Donato? To a reminder that you can consent things, how she got locked up. My brain doesn't compute with any of this. The mothers carry the balding gene. That is true. 100% true. If you live in Florida and you are a United States resident, which by the way, anyone that lives in the United States is a United States resident. They refer to themselves as Spanish or Spaniards. People in Spain are still white, so it's not really cultural appropriation. The next question is going to be, who do you believe more, Dre or Letitia? 50% of you think that you believe Dre, and 49% of you believe Letitia.
So how the hell did it end up being 50 and 49? It had to have been 51 and 49.
I don't know. That's how it ended, though. I'm just so stupid. He had severe brain damage to his brain.
So, just to be clear, the brain damage was to his brain? The brain damage wasn't to his kidney? And you're sure the brain damage wasn't to his liver? Okay, yeah, I got it. Brain damage was to his brain.
I'm not an attorney person. I've had some lawsuits and I've not lost a defamation lawsuit. One of my lawsuits was dismissed and then we settled because there was going to be counterclaims. So there was a joint settlement and no defamation on either side. And then I have a current lawsuit with Todd Chrisley. He was just convicted of bank fraud. I look good in orange? Well, thank you, Nancy K. Orange is the new black. It's so true, Jared. It is so true. Apply as Pro Hack Vice. With Pro Hack Vice, file in as the Pro Hack Vice. He could have done Pro Hack Vice. He would have been a terrible Pro Hack Vice for a murder trial, though.
Can I give you a tip real quick? It's Pro Hack Vice. Because I took Latin, and my law friends would kill me if I didn't bring that up. Pro Hack Vice.
Are you a lawyer?
No, just I do enjoy law, but I have a lot of lawyer friends. I took Latin in high school for 2 years, and so that also is good.
All right. he's a person of interest, and person of interest is just a very nice way of saying suspect. I'm not a lawyer, but I cover a lot of legal cases. There's a specific statute. Hebe cleanse.
Hibby cleanse.
She has bad information and she wants to ruin me. Ruin me. Josh and Kaylee are betrothed. Car businesses are taxed what's called an ad valorem.
Ad valorem.
Goods were taxed ad valorem.
Ad valorem.
His ad valorem.
Ad valorem.
They added ad valorem.
Ad valorem.
Again, the ad valorem.
Ad valorem.
Is for goods in proportion, right? It's called the autonomic system.
Autonomic nervous system.
Not all autonomic systems work. Some have what's called dysautonomia.
Dysautonomia.
But everything that's happening in your body that you don't think about, that's the autonomic system.
Autonomic.
I don't need to be a doctor to tell you my own experience of having a child that has autonomic dysfunction.
Autonomic dysfunction.
4 acres of farmland at the end of the secluded street. Okay, so that's really not a farm. They bought their farm, but it's not really a farm. 4 acres, you guys, is not a farm. That's not a farm. I've got a friend with 5 acres. That's not a farm. They literally can have a nice garden, but that's not a farm. That's not even a hobby farm. That's tiny. That's nothing. People are literally saying that this is a farm. That's not a farm. It's 4 acres. They tell kids that they can get a UTI. Let's talk about the anatomy of a woman. Sorry, I got skin on my nose right there. Okay. It's just hanging off and I can see it. Okay. You don't get a UTI from doing the hanky pank. Okay. You don't. They think you do. It's a completely different hole, you guys. Going to the bathroom after will not stop that because it's a completely different hole. It doesn't even make sense. Let it go about the UTIs. Just let it go. I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. Great. Moving on. Honestly, you guys, don't get stuck on something and not listen to what we're talking about. Okay, it's true. Fine. You guys, let it go. My God. Can we all chill out? You aren't even listening to what I'm saying because you're all stuck on the stupid crap about that. Let it go. My lawsuit is not filed in court. I will show you that it is not filed in court. Not one person has reached out to me to ask for a copy of the lawsuit. How then do all of these YouTubers have the lawsuit? Because it is not filed in court.
Anyone speaking about this lawsuit communicated with the cult. Because this is not filed in court. This is a pocket service. They got the lawsuit from the cult. It has not been filed in court.
Anyone that takes the lawsuit, that 7M, seriously needs psychological help. I am fine, and everything will eventually work out. And there is... Oh, it's just a mess.
Hi guys, I'm debating, and I don't know what I'm going to do here. I did 2 uploads just to get back to normal schedule, because I know that a lot of my audience really prefers these uploads, but I've been having so much fun with these live streams on YouTube, and I was like, should we do a mixed up live stream? And something hanging from my mouth. Thanks, it was a hair.
Sure, Jan.
It's a cat hair. Fuck off, Lizzie. I hope you, fuck off, Lizzie.